So hello and welcome to SBC, SB Cinema Movie Ideas. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I do when I just had an idea for a movie. Yeah, this time the movie is called Fire Breeder. And it's a strange sci-fi movie. Yeah, they discover a new kind of plant. A red, strange looking plant that burns you immediately if you touch it. And touching it is deadly. Yeah, and so... well, I should go a bit deeper back. They find it while exploring an abandoned mine. You know, the kind of old mine they want to open again to see if there's more gold in it. Yeah, they find this plant, that touch it, and first guy immediately burst into flames and is dead. Yeah, after a while, scientists come and go and whatever. They notice that the plants start to spread, yeah, and so they decide to just blow it up, take some, some missile parts, surplus stuff that they can scrunch together, and then they, explosion experts, sets a charge to blow up the whole mountain top. By now the whole mountain top isn't a real mountain, but a kind of metal construction. You know, like kind of the makeshift sarcophagus of the Chernobyl power plant. Yeah, and so they go back a good amount and they set the charge and explode it. The mountain erupts, but not in a usual way. It's more like a, when you light one of them fire candles, like it spreads like an artificial volcano. And so they are all happy, but soon the love story gets a new flame. Cause the hero, the young hero, not the old guy, explosive expert, he suddenly has success picking up the girl who doesn't want to have anything to do with him, And well, a while later, when they are going off, to have sex, they encounter that the plants that survive the explosion. It spread, blew the dust and seed all over the country. And she lured him directly into it, because she is already infected. Because now it's not only burning people, it's taking them over. Yeah. So he falls asleep while touching the plant. And the next thing he sees is the face. Yeah, the face of the guy who first got burnt. Incinerated. But not really. Because now they greet him all very happily. He wakes up in a spaceship. Yeah. They call themselves collectors, They run around in their spaceship and collect people that have been selected by the plants. Yeah, it's a very weird movie, but I think this is kind of the, the thing that works. Yeah. Let me describe a few of the scenes. They have a large grid kind of thing, and they put a jelly combustive material into it, and then they set it into this thing. It's like a very visually impressive scene, cheap to make, but it looks really like wow, with the large metal grid with those explosives set into it. Yeah, the mountaintop, a real metal construction out of different old things. Yeah, and obviously the scene where it picks up the girl. She's sitting on a bench, and he's sitting on a bench, and she's walking by. He grabs her and flips back with the bench, so he falls over to him. Yeah, it's also a very visually impressive scene when she falls into his arms. If he just knew that she isn't she anymore, Yeah, it's sci-fi, but it's kind of the hypnotic sci-fi that you only see in a nightmare or dream. Doesn't make sense in his own thing, but it feels right. Yeah, it's like a fever dream of a movie. Yeah, Fire Breeder. That's it. Till I add something to the story. You can grab the story for free, you just have to mention me in the title if you wanna make a movie. That's what SBC Film Ideas is for. And if you wanna hire me to write a full screenplay, go ahead,